Lil Durk calls bloggers snitches if they repost information about murders and other crimes that rappers initially post themselves. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for Morning Coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So I don't know if to laugh at this or take this seriously, or should I just look at it like, yo, Durk has an album coming out and he needed to just say something, so we remember to put in Lil Durk's name when we're searching algorithms for things, so his album can pop up and he can trend. But apparently Durk is saying that if you are someone who works on social media and you're posting or you're making, I guess, videos or content that revolves around shootings and murders, that you're a snitch. Okay? Now, before we get to the obvious flaw in in that particular logic, I want to say a couple of things. I get it. There are a lot of people that are on social media and they are not the media. So if Durk is specifically talking about people that just get on social media to try to, oh man, there was a guy that was a bad thing happened, rapper, bad thing happened, rapper, bad thing happened, rapper. But they're not actually the media. They're doing no actual media work other than gossiping about the trials and the tribulations of rappers. Then, even though I don't necessarily agree with him, I can understand where he's coming from. But I'm going to say this much. Some of us not only do actual journalism, but also some of us have paid schools to learn how to do actual journalism. So, like myself, I'm going to assume those people are going to continue to do what they do regardless of what Durk's opinion is on this. Now let's get to the actual issue and the thing. This is the hilarious part. This is actually really funny to me. Rappers snitch on themselves more than anyone. If you are a rapper and you're making songs about drugs, and then you get caught up with the police and somebody makes a post about you and drugs, they are not snitching. If you are a rapper and you make songs about killing people, and then someone dies, you're a suspect, and individuals make videos or content revolving around that rapper possibly being a suspect or actually being a suspect and possibly being the actual perpetrator, that is not snitching. I'm going to tell you what kind of world we living in, and that's why the 90s will never come back. The 90s are never going to come back, y'all. For the people that lived in the 90s, y'all know what I mean. For the people that did not live in the 90s, you will never understand. But there's just a certain level of not wanting to be held responsible for the things that people do on social media that is borderlining, in my opinion, on a mental illness. I'm going to say this again. There are things on social... some of this stuff is borderlining on mental illness. I'm going to give you a prime example, a perfect example. Do you think Nas really tried to sneak a Uzi on the island in his army jacket lining? Do you think that was a thing? Do you think Nas said, you know what? You see this Uzi? I'm gonna get it on the island. They like, yo, Nas, how you gonna do that? It's like, yo, you see this army jacket? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the lining. Do you think that actually happened? I'm just saying. And if that did happen, after Nas wrote those lyrics, you don't think people would have been talking about it? You don't think people would have been like, yo, this dude Nas, man, he really tried to sneak a Uzi on the island in his army jacket lining? I'm going to give you the best example ever. In the 80s, we had this rapper called Slick Rick. Shout out to Slick Rick. Slick Rick had a song where in the song he says that he was running away from the police and he crashed into a tree on University. A while after that, in real life, Slick Rick was running away from the police. And he subsequently crashed into a tree on University. You don't think everybody wasn't talking about that? You think people was like, yo, snitching? No! Not only do I know for a fact people was talking about it, for everybody that don't know, University is a avenue in the Bronx. For everybody that don't know, alright? So, not only did I personally know people who was in the street talking about this, people was like, you can't script this shit. It was really a thing. So, the point in which I'm trying to make is this. Durk, stop. All you dudes do is snitch on yourselves in your songs. And it's okay. I guess it's okay. Maryland has signed some paperwork in the legislation saying that they are now going to use rap lyrics in court. Maryland has done this. I'm pretty sure this is just like, a trial run. They probably going to wait a couple of years. And then they just going to probably implement this in more states. They want to see how it's going to go first. Maryland is where they're going to test it. So all of you rappers that think this blogs is getting you in trouble, the blogs is not getting you in trouble. If you post something that's illegal and 2,000 people reposted and also 2 blogs, and now you want to get mad at the blog. Just like I said, this is a certain level of mental health issues that the internet has created. The internet has created new types of mental health issue. Like, the police can't see it unless a blog posts it. Like, unless DJ Academics posts it, the FBI will never find out. This is how these dudes is living. I want to know what you guys think about this. I think this is all shenanigans. I mean, look, I get you, Durk. You needed to say something. You couldn't think of anything to talk about. You got your album. Durk has his, I think he's going to have the next version of the album that he just dropped. It's about to come out. I'm pretty sure he's expecting to do numbers. So I get it. He has to get his name a little bit bigger. But you know what Durk could have did? Shout out to this. Check this out. And this is what I mean by these people need better media people. They have a young lady that was just bit in the face by some dudes in Harlem. You know what Durk could have did? And it would have really got him the publicity he want? He could have pulled up to Harlem. Try to find that young lady. That's a fact. But that's right. Because he can't say they want these people off the streets because they real street dudes. And real street dudes are supposed to always want all of the violent criminals free. I forget about that. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. Amen. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and